What's poppin'? It's your girl Jazzy J. How y'all doing today? Welcome to my channel. If you are new around here, welcome. If not, what is up, Buttercup? Today is Sunday. Well, actually, before we get into all that, it's been some time since I've been able to be on, and I wanted to do more videos and whatnot, but I've had a lot going on and I just needed to get some things. I recently got a new setup for recording videos. I'm super stoked about that. But other than that, I've just had a lot on my plate for work and for my businesses and just things in general, and I just really needed to take a step back, think about what I wanted to do, and then go forward with that. Now getting into the actual video, today is Sunday, which typically what I would do is a Dear Diary WTF, where I talk about my stories. It's kind of like my story time thing, and I'll just discuss whatever happened in my past that I wanted to get off my chest, yada yada. And I'm thinking that what I'm going to do instead is just revamp it and actually use it as a diary segment where I get on and I can talk about my week, I can talk about the day, if something crazy or hectic has happened, I can talk about that. If I just want to get on and talk, you know, I'll just do that. Or you can have it where other people, if you guys have any interest in doing like an anonymous like Q&A, what's going on, this and that, yada yada, then I'd be more than willing to do something like that. Now, for today, it's not really a story time. It's more of a get to know me, but still part of the diary segment. And I'm going to be talking about my sexuality, which is a little, I don't want to say it's difficult, it's just different in this day and age. So the LGBTQ community has been coming up a lot. Like, they've definitely gained a lot of momentum in the past few years. They've been doing a lot of great things for many people, and they've suffered a lot, yada yada. It's great. There are a lot of different sexualities within the LGBTQ community, and I fall into the category of demisexual. I know a lot of people are probably going to be like, is that really or like, I've never heard of that, you know, I don't really know. Put simply, demisexual is a person who is unable to experience sexual attraction towards anyone they do not have an established relationship with. The dictionary definition is probably going to be a little bit different, but that's essentially what it is. Now, a lot of people have probably told me it's strange that I am not sexually attracted to, or would ever think about having sex with just a celebrity. For example, I know some people are probably attracted to like Justin Bieber or Johnny Depp or whoever, and they can just imagine all the. I can't do that. That's not for me. And honestly, I'm not particularly ashamed of that or anything. That's just how my life is. That being the case, it has been difficult to date in this day and age because people really, well, at least the people that I have met, don't seem to be interested in dating to get to know the other person. They've been more so interested in dating to get down and dirty and then bitch. And that's not me at all. And because of that, I've been single my entire life. Not that that's particularly an issue, but sometimes you just feel lonely, you know? Well, maybe you don't know, but That's how I've been feeling. And it fluctuates. Sometimes I'm lonely, sometimes I'm not. It's just how I'm feeling. When it comes to be that time of month, it gets much worse. But that's because of hormones. Is what it is. Ain't nothing about it. That's pretty much it in terms of demisexual. I will say, when I was growing up, I did not understand exactly what was wrong with me, if there was anything wrong at all, because when young girls and young boys are getting into that type of thing and they're experimenting, I don't understand it at all. I never did, and some people would really only look to me to get down and dirty and then to move on. And I don't know why, but that just really bothered me for some reason. I mean, if that's your forte, then sweetheart, do your thing. I ain't gonna stop you. But it's not for everyone. It's really not. The whole one night stand thing. No. I could never. I could never. Oh my gosh. I haven't gone to the bar or bars or clubs in general too often, but I just, the fact that some people, a lot of people actually, are able to have one night stands with people that they've just met baffles me. It baffles me to no end. But I guess there's nothing particularly wrong with that. It's just how I am. I don't know why, but I guess people think that I'm probably stuck up, or I'm probably a prude, or I'm better than thou, or something like that. I'm not. That's just how my brain is wired. I can't imagine doing anything like that with somebody that I have not had a connection with. And even on an even deeper level than that, me personally has nothing to do with sexuality at all. I won't do anything like that with somebody that I'm not even in a relationship with. Even if I have like an established relationship, I need to be a romantic relationship, in it for the long run relationship, as in you want to be the one, the only one for the rest of our lives. And if that ain't the case, then you ain't for me. Which is another reason why I've been single my entire life. Granted, I'm still very young, and a lot of people who are in their teen years, which I'm not a teenager anymore, but who were in their teen years, they don't think about it for the long run. Some people do, some people don't. Even in the early 20s, you're still in the experimental phase. It's like, I still want to mess around. I don't really want to do it. I don't want to be serious about this. Yada yada. Like, I get that. But at some point, you're gonna have to change. I don't know. That's just how I am personally, and that's where I stand with my sexuality. I am straight. I'm not particularly interested in women, although sometimes I wish I were, because I'm sorry. You think women are complicated? Men? I don't even know if it's like either of us are particularly complicated, but it seems like nobody wants to listen to anybody else, and words just kind of fly out the window. Like, I'm not asking for a lot. I'm asking for somebody to care about me as an individual. I'm asking for somebody to want to be in a relationship with me for me, and not just because of looks, not because of anything superficial, or oh, she look nice like that, or she bad, or ooh, look at shoulder. No, that ain't for me. Again, if that's your cup of tea, then sis, drink. That's fine. But for me, it's not. That's just kind of it. I don't really know where I was going with this video, but I guess since it is a diary segment, it's just going to be one of those things where I just kind of talk. And again, if you guys have any questions about anything, like, hey, how was your week? What happened with this? You know, where did you go with that? Yada yada. Then like, go ahead, drop them in the comments. I'll try to get to them, or you can email me or something, or follow me on Instagram. I recently got a TikTok. Not that I'm super proud of it, but I got a TikTok. Technically I have Snapchat, but I'm debating about deleting it because I don't ever actually use it. Same thing for my Twitter. I have a Twitter, but again, I've never actually used it. I've never actually set it up. So yeah, there's kind of a loss on that one, but I have Instagram. I do have a Facebook, but I don't feel like doing that. I have an Instagram, I have a TikTok. That's kind of that. I'm really just kind of here. So make sure if you have any questions or you want to see something different, go ahead and leave a comment down below. Go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell so you know when I post new videos. And I hope you guys like this. I know it's not very long, but this is kind of how I wanted to